Well, we completed that side quest, didn't we?
Yes. I think we're done with,
Are we done with Echo Call?
Okay, so Forgebound... Okay, we've done that. Earthshaker, Northern Clearing, Way of the Horde, Death Knell, Set of the Gang Horde, or raiding a remote settlement on the western side of the valley. Okay, so we are going to... We're kind of wounded. How wounded are we?
I think we should camp.
Yeah, we should probably camp.
Ew. Changed nighttime now.
Yep, but it gets rid of our wounds, and we've got some more,
The HP and whatnot.
yeah, the HP and whatnot, but, we have some more camping supplies up here.
You'll be able to take at least one of them.
Well, it was the only one. And doesn't look like we have anything else to loot in and around here.
There are different places to go to. You see the compasses.
Well, no, they're just various exit points throughout the entire map. So let's go up to the remote settlement, probably.
Alright.
And then there's also the northern clearing. But it should be okay. I don't think our people need to sleep at all. Well, I guess we just did sleep or whatever.
How many hours did camping take away?
I think it's 8. Might be 4. I don't know. Either way, we only have 7 days left.
So convince the settlers to join the chorus.
Yep. This one should be a quicker area.
You'll have to find another way up there.
Oh,
well,
we probably don't want to split up just in case I get attacked. That's never a good situation. Okay, here we go.
Cutscene.
Ambush.
As you step into the center of the village, you feel as if you are being watched from all angles. The distant patter of feet echo off in the walls of the small and seemingly deserted village. Ooh.
What do we want to do? Say nothing, no need to hide, no desire to fight, just merely to talk, or I am Fatebinder dude, I've come to discuss your conscription in the chorus. Cooperate, and you won't die.
Okay. So do you want to announce your presence? Be quiet. I mean, if you do number 3, it's going to be a softer version of number 1. And the 4th one is an outright threat.
What do you want? 1 or 3?
I would say 3.
Okay, no need to hide, I have no desire to fight, merely to talk.
The wooden beams on the rooftop to the north creaks under someone's weight. A tree rustles behind you. Are they going to ambush you?
Alright, let's go with number 3 again. I've come to offer you redemption with the Scarlet Chorus. I'm doing my best to try and save you all. Feel free to help me with that endeavor.
A voice bellows from the rooftop with a cackle. Bellow sounds like a guy. But...
Go home to your Overlord!
Oh, is it a lady archer?
I don't know, whatever.
Never mind. Yeah, it does look like a lady.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend, but you won't be leaving here in one piece. We'll send your head back north. I want your folks to see what happens to those who invade our lands.
Okay, well, battle time, I guess.
Never mind.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have her help over here. Might as well take out this group first.
Though the archer is going to be firing upon
combo.
you.
Yeah. We'll be fine. I'm gonna have these two loop up well.
Oh yeah, splitting it up sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, especially because distraction. Okay, 1 rhyme spike. I mean, honestly, this is a much easier group. I just want to make sure that we don't take too many hits here. Restoring touch. Started on him just so I don't want to get wounded here. Oh, ow. I guess let's start with Quicken. Oh, come on.
Are they stuck on each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, what Quicken will do...
I wonder if the day or the time of day affects what happens in each situation.
I don't think so. Not really.
No?
Damn it.
It wouldn't be
Poison
like
wounded
Majora's
it.
Mask where if you do things on day 1 versus day 3. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, the chorus has arrived. Here's a Scarlet Fury. Is it a male?
Probably...
oh, her blade. No,
okay,
Furies are always female. Flicking the bronze tip of her blade, a Scarlet Fury strolls into view with a smug smile, flanked by an entourage of soldiers. Not bad. I have piled up the same number of corpses in half the sword strokes, but, well, where are my manners? One ought not to criticize help so generously given. She sweeps her arms wide in an exaggerated mocking bow. You've my deepest and sincerest gratitude for gutting those Vendrian pissants in my place.
Let's see.
So you can say, how can you be pleased these people are dead? They were going to be conscripts for the chorus. Let's see. Now you step forth to reveal yourself. You're not fear, you're a coward. Or, you're welcome, though I came here to recruit the chorus. Slaughter wasn't my intention.
I'm leaning for 3. Yeah, let's do that. You're welcome, though I came here to recruit for the chorus. Slaughter wasn't my intention.
Scarlet Fury. We already got what we needed. The willing ones. She points to several of the armed fighters at her side. We were hoping a different face might convince the remainder to join us, but, alas, well, can't win them all, can you? So you put me in harm's way under false pretense, or the Oathbreakers were but a warm-up step closer so I can knock that grin off your face, or, yet I seem to have killed all your would-be conscripts. Apologies.
Okay, let's do number 3.
She shrugs with a smirk. These things happen. Look, you've done us a favor, and it was a real pleasure watching you fight. We'll clean up here. The Fury nods briskly, and for a short instant is sincere as she addresses you. I do thank you for the assist, Fatebinder.
So people in live chat are complaining about big head mode being anti-immersion. I mean, honestly, I find it amusing. It's a good way to actually see detail on tiny character models. And also, I did put it up to a vote, and unilaterally, everybody on episode, was it 2? Was like big head mode, so I complied.
Yeah, I suppose it's another one of those situations
You can't please everybody. I mean, technically we could have left big head mode off and it would probably not annoy as many people. But I also don't see the reason why people hate it so much.
I mean, we put it up to a vote.
Yeah.
If people didn't vote, that was just as good as abstaining, right?
I guess. Okay, so we have... Oh, show map names. So I guess, let's go to the Tripnettle Wilderness. The one problem is, let's actually make sure we've got...
Hey, so why is there a big purple flag on that now?
On what?
On the town.
On this one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's because that's where we currently are. That's my banner.
Oh, that's your banner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is just purple because it matches my squid tattoo. Okay, journal. Okay, taking the Outer Valley, head to the Tripnettle Wilderness, assess the situation, weigh the Horde. Okay, so we still Confronter and Northern Clearing for the Earthshaker reinforcements. Where's the Northern Clearing? Okay, so I guess let's go to Tripnettle. 11 hours. We'll probably be fine.
11? So you didn't want to go to the disfavored camp or the Edgering Ruins or anything?
If you press F5 or backspace, it selects all party members so I don't have to click and drag. I think I find clicking and dragging faster just because my fingers aren't near F5 generally.
I was never really good with quick keys.
I am, but...
Now,
still.
why is this guy called Fate Limp?
That's his name. Don't wear it out. Oh, hey. We have a level up. What do we think?
We need to make him beefier.
Beefier? I was thinking stronger.
Well, stronger, like, attack-wise, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so he's got this. Can we not? Oh.
I think it's one of those things where you have to fill up a number of points in the first row because before you can go to the second.
I'm halfway tempted to put one into Art of the Blade for a little bit more damage, too. Let's do that. I'll probably switch them off, but getting a point or two into those seems like a good idea. Okay, Fake Limp. Reinforcements! Finally! Come this way! We need to! The chorus warrior pumps his tattooed arm in salute. Midway through the gesture, a look of confusion dawns across his face. Comes across his painted face. Sisterverse! What did I do to deserve such a helping hand? A chuckle escapes the man before he shudders, placing a hand over his mouth. At once alert of the need to remain quiet, his voice drops to a harsh whisper. The fifth eye has a sense of humor sending you.
Verse returns a cold glare, but says nothing.
You two know each other?
This one used to run with my pack until he left for Deathnell's gang. Motherless swine didn't even have the guts to fight me for the right to leave. He just packed up and left with his coward's tail between his fat legs.
And a wise move at that! How many of you lost under your command so far? He holds up a hand, stifling a smile. I misspoke! I'm sure you only got most of them killed. Can't rule out death by their own incompetence.
Seems Deathnell didn't take my advice and have you gelded to curb your outbursts. Ooh, she was actually wanting him castrated? You know what a gelding is, right?
Nope.
A gelding is a castrated stallion.
Oh.
Neutered.
Alright. 2 verse. Well, if you want to fight him, I got your back. But we do have a mission here.
Ugh, another time then. Fate Limp, get comfortable with the idea of a knife in your belly. It'll come from me as likely as not. Verse sniffs and returns her weapons to her belt.
Just tugging your chain for old time's sake. You were always happier when you had a nemesis out in the world, eh? Their camp is just over yonder, he points northeast, and we've kept an eye on them for the last couple of days. Some of them left a few hours ago, looking for food, maybe out on patrol, but they haven't returned yet. Might be wise to strike now while they're divided. How'd you find this place? Happy accident of sorts, he points east towards the mountains. We're up in the mountains with orders to keep the Oathbreakers in, and keep any would-be allies out of the valley. Strangest thing happens. Tremors hit the pass, and the tremors lasted a bit, so I figured they were magical, but there weren't no sign of Earthshakers or anybody. That was Kairos' magic sealing the valley. Oh yeah, that'd explain it. We thought for a second Karen survived death and was back for vengeance. Figuring we didn't need to watch the pass no longer, we headed down slope back to camp. Points with his eye towards the north. New fish in gangs got good eyes, and she spotted campfires from up on high. We got curious, swung this way, and that's pretty much how we got here. What's your plan now? I lost 2 of my gang in the mountains, and we've been on half rations for 2 days. So, until we get a much larger contingent, we're not likely to win any sort of fight we start. Now that you're here, I figure my gang will hold back, keep an eye out for trouble, maybe swoop in if things get messy. What do you want to do? Make fun of him, or I can handle this? I can handle this. No need to push your warriors past their limits. Smiling broadly, he claps his hands for approval. Kairos would applaud your bravery. My gang and I will lurk nearby. When you make your move, we'll descend and help with capturing Florian. Don't worry. I'll let the others know you did the heavy lifting. I'll cheat at battle, but not with my reputation. Okay,
he wants
so we
you
got...
to do most of the work.
Yeah, well, surprising nobody. I mean, if you haven't eaten much in a couple of days, you'd be a little bit like, yeah.
Very true.
Hey, verse loyalty ability, death from above. I'll have to see what that does. And we get a bronze axe. Is this good for her?
Maybe she leaps into the air and comes down upon her opponents.
A little bit on DPS, accuracy, and penetration. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Oh yeah, we did get some new weapons, come to think of it. Because we've got this, a little bit more DPS. And a greatsword. Definitely isn't worth it. The guitar, less but more recovery. Not really worth it. Okay, what's the special... armor pen, maybe? I've been looking. Okay, camping supplies, which we don't need. And another staff for me. Not good. For him? It's got a... Oh.
It has more DPS and stuff.
But it costs him his,
Sigil of Life?
Well, no, it costs him his quill. Not his Sigil of Life. Oh, but also that, yeah. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just live with that. Okay, so we do have these people. Let's go into stealth. Hey, might as well.
I wonder if it gives you an advantage.
It might. Okay, trap detected. That's fine. Stop. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Let's have him roll forward. I love starting with a spell that I can actually use. Okay, let's hit the Sun Soldier. I'll have her go for the Sun Soldier too.
Alrighty then.
Okay. People still in stealth mode? No, they shouldn't be.
Nah, I'm pretty certain as soon as you attack, you lose stealth.
Okay, let's start with Warrior's Respite. This guy's hitting me a little bit, and I prefer not to get wounded in battle. There we go. Now it's just this guy. Let's knock him over. There we go. Now he can't do anything. And just about dead. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Oh, and easy, and we get armor. Sadly, we don't really have a whole lot of characters we can throw the armor on. Yep.
Oh, there's another armored group.
Okay, quick save completed. Let's see. Are all my spells off cooldown? They are.
Now, what was the objective for this mission again? We were just supposed to take the pass,
shoot.
or?
I totally forgot. There's a trap here.
Oh.
And that nets me a level up. Andy. Okay, I'm gonna give her a bit of bonus health, considering she
always
dies
gets
quick.
brought down.
Okay, and skirmishers arrows, so I guess let's go with this. What do we want to do? Making iron, know thy enemy. Ooh, know thy enemy. So when she gets hit, she gets a bonus to dodge and parry until combat ends. So that'll actually help pretty substantially here. Okay. So let's get that trap out.
Oh! Whoa, what just happened? You lost stealth, you disabled the trap, or did you accidentally trigger it?
I triggered the trap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that hurt. Okay, so what do we want to do next? So we do have... we can't do Ward Master, though it's tempting. Magic Staff. Ooh, never mind. Increases damage with magic staffs and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. Or enfeeblement. When attacking from stealth, weaken your target for a short time.
Depends on
Tempting.
which way you
Or Cone of Magic. Do another AoE. Do we want to boost up our basic attacks? I'm leaning basic attacks, probably. Because the stealth one only helps initially. Cone of Magic wouldn't be bad either, though.
Yeah, I would only do that with a stun. You know, the command stealth.
Okay, let's do Magic Staff Mastery for the time being. I'm sure we'll get plenty of opportunities to get all of these. Okay, so that hurt.
Ooh, yes. It took off over half
Okay,
your
there we go. So I'll wait until Warrior's Respite is over. Okay, there we go. Now let's hit the group. I mean, honestly, we're not in too much trouble. Was that a twofer? No, that wasn't a twofer.
I find it interesting that you've been using that phrase more often. Is it because we watched the Thunder Snow?
No.
No?
No? I don't think so.
I'd never heard that term being used, because with
Twofer is something that my mother would say.
Really?
It's I mean, it's a Midwesternism. At least as far as I'm concerned. Might not be, but actually, let's go knock down this this archer. Well, she's distracted.
I find
there
that
we
the
go.
archers they're like a thorn in your side, quite literally.
Not for long.
I know.
Yeah. So the thing is,
They go down fast, but
Yeah.
if you let them take pot shots at you from
the problem
far,
is it's hard getting past the
fighters.
yeah. I was hoping that would actually give me some subterfuge experience.
Well, it was because Verse was doing it.
No, it doesn't matter actually who does it.
Really?
From what I've run into, it's actually every single character.
What about that merchant's vehicle over on the left?
I'm going for it. I'm just circling around.
Ooh, a Pellox Florian and Pellox Travest.
Ooh. Sigil of Frostfire? Probably not that useful.
Frostfire.
Insects flutter around and land on a few pieces of rotten vegetables interspersed amongst the produce. Okay, let's check inventory.
So,
Is this Sigil of Frostfire?
That's been out there for a while.
Ooh, frost and fire combined. Okay, so let's
Nice.
get rid of some spells. Let's get rid of Touch of Atrophy. And let's get rid of...
Though getting rid of might and vitality is nice.
So those are nice, but they require me to be in melee, which I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah.
So which one's Frostfire? Oh, Frostfire is this.
It's a accent.
Hey, nothing wrong with that necessarily. Okay, channeled strength. Can I do this? Oh, lore required 70.
Right.
Lore required 60. We're so close.
Yeah, you're 2 points under.
Okay, we'll do Frostfire, Frozen Grasp, Fire Frost, base 102.
Frozen
if I take
Affliction
that off,
and Mage Fire Affliction.
So all this does is
Does it add
it gets them
burning?
with a second effect, which isn't as useful.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is fine. I've got some. Oh, you know what? Icicle Storm. Required 45. Okay, there we go. I just realized I can actually, he's got some extra, he's got a decent amount of lore. So if I do this, yeah, that's not worth it. We'll go range, update on him. And I guess we'll do... Have I already done this one? Yeah, I've already done this one. And we can't do Frostfire with this, so I guess we'll just do extra range, accuracy, and intensity. Oh, no, I guess I'll get rid of the accuracy. There we go. So I have a little bit more range on this.
Crippling Coil.
No, no good, no good, no good, no good. Now, this guy needs some more lore before we can do anything else.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Okay. Let's see. So he's already got that one, and then this one's a little bit expensive, but might as well teach it to him. I kind of want to get rid of these two's buffs.
Because you don't want them to be casting.
Yeah, they've been casting these, and it's
It caused issues with combat.
yeah, it causes them to like get distracted or run away and stuff, and I haven't exactly been happy with that.
Is there any way to brighten the screen for... Or is it just because we're in the windowed mode?
I think it's because we're in windowed.
Well, not the windowed.
But we're in this mode.
windowed
Yeah.
to make spells.
Ooh. False Pit. How did I not know about this move? Okay, False Pit is awesome.
Is that a trap? Is that the trap you're looking for?
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. I actually forgot I had this one, but False Pit... this is the Sigil of Illusion. False Pit knocks people over. Okay.
So it's more of a mental illusion rather than a tangible trap.
Yeah. Let's see, do I get rid of Surge of Glory, Icicle Storm, or... Let's get rid of Frozen Grasp. There we go. That gives me a little bit more things to do. Yeah, I totally forgot about the illusion stuff because I wasn't even looking into it. Okay, and I probably have to talk to these people.
Florian.
The Overlord's peons have arrived! Blades up! Fouts in hand and ready for battle, the Vendorian guard captain bellows orders to the warriors in his camp. Dressed in tarnished bronze and sporting countless scars across his arms, Florian towers over his peers. If you value your life, drop. His words fall silent as he scans your face in careful detail. Wait, I know you. How on Teradus do I know your face? Can't be. Peacebinder? The warrior relaxes his grip on his felts. Come to lecture me about not holding up my end of the surrender. If you value your life, drop everything and flee, or stand and fight. I'm happy to with that option too. It just seemed unsporting for me to suggest it.
So you can ask him to surrender, and the warriors will be protected.
I like number 2, it's sassy.
I left my nicest blue flag black at camp, but I'd like to talk all the same. So does that mean he was going to
remember the
treaty?
blue flag was, yeah. Okay, I left my nicest blue flag back at the camp, but I'd like to talk all the same. You want to talk? Florian looks in either direction at his soldiers, gauging their reaction. Fine, speak your mind, try anything funny, and I'll run my falcons. Clear up your backside until you taste bronze.
Ew. Pelox Travost. Oh, it's brother.
Yeah. Brother, restrain your blade. A warrior flanking Florian steps forward, placing his hand onto the captain's shoulder. Remember, I told you it wasn't just any Fatebinder that saved my life. It was the Peacebinder. Listen before you taunt your way into a fight. The Vendor guard captain nods slowly, his gaze falling to his feet at last, till he takes a deep breath and speaks. Fatebinder, honor dictates I stay my blade. Please speak.
Oh, you have a lot of options here.
Okay, so we have lies.
So we have the conquest where I'm telling this to save lives like I did in the past. If you'll submit to the voices of Narat, these soldiers will go free. Or the chorus knows that I'm here, more will follow, surrender now. Subterfuge, Graven Ash sent me to inquire about the disfavored taken captive during the uprising. Wait, did Graven Ash want you to?
No, these are lies.
We have your brother Tyrell and his band. Most of his band is sent through Edgering. Graven Ash wants one Pellox for another. Whoa. I thought Tyrell was killed.
He did. I'm leaning for number 5, lie. If you surrender, they will take you to see the voices in Rot. A poison blade could be tucked in your boot.
Wait, so you're going to lie to him under the pretense that he would be able to kill the voices of Narat. I don't really know if
we got the subterfuge for it. I'm feeling sneaky.
I don't think they're gonna...
I'm feeling sneaky. Worst comes to worst, we fight them.
Do not believe he's going to remember you. Look at guy number 2. Pellox number 2 said that you had saved his life by negotiating for peace.
I know, but I feel like this one trumps this one. We could go for it if you want to. But I'm feeling the higher subterfuge is probably the better move. So you want me to go with number 1?
Nah, I'm gauging these. So the fact that number 3 and number 4 both pertain to disfavored that were captured, do we have something in our lore list? Can you actually...
No, it's a lie. We have nothing.
Then why are they mentioning Graven Ash?
We're lying.
No, one's lore. That's the thing.
But it's also a lie.
Oh, it is a lie. It does say that.
Yeah, they're all lies. So we have no such information. Or anything of the sort.
Okay, what? So you really want to offer him an opportunity to kill
I've
the
got
voices
the max.
of Rot?
I've got the high subterfuge. I'm going with it.
You do what you want.
If you surrender, they will take you to see the voices in Rot. A poison blade could be tucked into your boot. What are... Oh, no, this is you.
See? I knew Verse would have an issue with
fine.
this. What are you... Verse stops herself and raises an eyebrow. After a quick read of your face, she shrugs and returns her attention to the soldier, this time wearing a deadpan stare.
Aren't you a traitorous little shit? That's... His sentence trails off as he looks out at the faces of his men. That's an interesting trade. My crew lives, and I get a shot at killing an Archon? Fuck, I'd probably never get that close to him on a battlefield. The Vendor guard captain inhales deeply, taking a quick survey of his soldiers as he exhales slowly. I will do it. If you allow my soldiers to leave, I will concede and agree to be your prisoner.
Okay.
Okay. So surrender and the rest of your crew may live.
So you're going to let all of them go?
Yeah.
Or you're going to ask him to surrender?
Or, I mean, honestly, at this point, I've already succeeded to what I want to do. If he refuses, we kill him, and I still get what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, so surrender and the rest of your crew may live. You hear that? Go on, and tell the crew back home that I'll return soon. And if not, the captain turns his gaze towards you. Well, if that happens, I trust you will all avenge me. But if this Fatebinder speaks true, I'll be back soon. I'll even bring back a souvenir, the severed head of the voices of Narat. Let's see.
So, once again, it's just I need you to come back with me. Say your farewells, you're coming with me. Or he's going to let him go.
So I'm going to go with nothing personal, but I can't come back empty-handed. That said, I only need you. The rest are free to go.
Or the say your farewells, you're coming with
I
me.
think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
None will forget your sacrifice. The brothers lock arm, press their foreheads together. Worry not, I'll take up the rudder. Each warrior, in turn, Approaches Florian, embraces, readies to depart with a silent nod. When the warriors have said their goodbyes, they hoist their rucksacks and depart.
Was your whole mission to get Pillox, Florian?
Well, he's going back. We got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have a studded iron gorget.
I think, like, yeah, it goes around your neck.
And a pillar of courage.
So
Oh, it's a
mace of some sort.
I don't know. What is this thing? Is it a staff? Magic staff. Okay. Immunity to frightened. Okay. So the question is, this would wildly increase his DPS, but it would take away his sigil of life. What's sigil of life? I actually don't know what sigil of life is. Okay.
Is it one of his spells or abilities?
Sigil of life. Ah,
Oh.
plus 10 control life.
Serpentine, yeah.
So that just increases his effects. Okay. I'll give him the staff. He needs a new weapon anyway. Okay. So what's this? Parrying? Plus 10 parry. Yeah, I'll give him this. He needs defenses anyway. And then the Pillar of Courage. There we go.
Looks nice.
Yep. Okay. Pillox Florian. Okay, here we go. Striding into camp at the tail end of a sprint, the Scarlet Chorus warrior begins to speak, but stumbles forward, bracing himself short of collapse as he catches his breath. More on the way! His words roll out between labored breaths. Patrol from this morning, coming back. Well, look at that! He smiles an exhausted grin through his heavy breathing. The captain is in one piece, just as requested. The voices will be pleased. The captain looks down at his feet. A slow smile creeps over his face. You haven't won just yet. Second patrol should be returning right about now. If you can tackle the incoming patrol, me and the gang will see Florian is brought to the camp. The warrior salutes you with a wicked smile. Oh, and I'm going to tell you to report to the disfavored camp. The two archers, Archons, are gathering for another meeting and demand your presence. With any luck, maybe our fearless leaders are finally ready to deal with these Oathbreakers once and for all. Okay, so second patrol is coming back, which is combat? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe so.
But where? I don't know. Did we finish looting everything? That was camping supplies.
Yep.
Okay, that is very confusing.
Can you zoom out, please?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't see the second patrol. Ah, there they are.
That they are.
Okay.
So that's twice that we've been referred to the disfavored camp.
Well, it's because we had to finish both of these. Oh, that didn't work? Okay.
Oof, looks like he's already wounded.
Yep.
They're saying the bastards have taken Florian. Kill them.
Okay. Here we go. Let's move forward a bit more.
Yeah, get rid of those archers.
Yep. Well, I sent her to get rid of the archers, but there we go. Okay. There's one. Unravel mines. Number 2. That stuns them.
Nice.
We have false pit.
I always like stuns and debuffs.
Did I have something else? We have Surge of Glory. Ah, Crippling Coil. I should figure out how to redo some of these. But that's okay. Not too injured. Well, we've hit him with our basics, so let's heal here. And that tank in front is lasting a while. Is she just not attacking, or she just takes that long? Oh, I see. It's because I had Bloodsoaked Stone listed as one of my moves. Oh, damn, he...
Really injured.
Yeah, he is very injured. He's got some wounds. He's got 2 wounds. Well, we'll live. We've only got one more. Oh,
Oh, yep.
there's a bit
Don't
of
want
loot
to forget
here.
the loot.
It's just boots.
Boots.
I'm probably just gonna go wildly out of my way to pick up healing potions.
Reminds me of the World of Warcraft quest that we had last time with the guy that just put a boot on his head.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just a wonderful, wonderful gift.
Kobolds are great. Okay, and looks like we got this here. So we've got a northern clearing that we want to go for. And then we're gonna go all the way back. What time are we looking at? It's 8:37. Okay, so that gives me about 20 minutes.
And then you're going to be playing, what, Scrap Mechanic or something with your friends?
Yep. Hello. Yeah, this is just a short area, so I don't feel like camping.
Hey, but look at all those guards.
Yeah. Oh, the Earthshakers are dead.
Those were part of the disfavored, right?
Yeah. Oh, but
Do
it
they
looks
sense
like
you?
there's some more. No, they haven't noticed me yet.
Because they're like, come out, you cowards.
No, they're going for a different crew. Okay, here we go. And as you do this,
Oof.
there's that. Let's see.
Now, what is the 81, 74?
That's my chance to hit.
Ah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, so we've done that. Let's do this one next. There's a bunch of these guys. This might hurt more than a little.
Yep.
Okay, you probably want to come back and help me with the Outrunner. Death from above.
Launch versus
we
there.
we don't have any kind of... Okay, there we go. We don't have any kind of... Ow. Okay, that hurt.
The audio SRV stopped working?
That's probably just one person. Or Effie, I don't know. Anyway, not everybody is complaining that, that audio is busted, so I'm gonna operate under the assumption that we're fine. Okay, I guess we might as well do Warrior's Respite, or try. Okay, I guess I'll drink a healing potion. And now we've got Warrior's Respite. Okay, that'll solve some issues.
All of them are still standing.
Okay, there's one. Turn to giblets. Let's go for the next one.
Yeah, because you see there are two archers. Or no, she's a javelin thrower and there's an archer. Great.
What the fuck? Come on, go around, dumbass.
What versus an actually attacking?
Yeah, AI is a bit on the stupid side. Oh, there goes.
Oh, yep.
There goes the healer.
I swear it was probably the archer that was killing him.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, let's try
That's
false
why
pit.
I always say take out the ranged combatants.
I'm trying. I wanted to get the backstabber though, because the backstabber was the problem. Okay, we've got that one. I guess we might as well hit her with Unraveled Minds. And then let's go help with the other one. Okay, what do we still have? Crippling Coil. I think that's mostly just a debuff, but I'll do it. Okay. And then we'll just do this. We'll be fine. I'll be camping after this
now,
anyway.
Today
We've done
is
enough combat.
The 19 span of swords. It's the 26th where the edict
Yeah, we got
is.
plenty of days. We've got plenty of time before things become problematic. This is becoming a little bit more worrying. Can I hit them both? Yes. Epicenter, Icicle Storm, please don't kill me. Okay, there we go. And then False Pit should knock him over. There we go.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I already used my healing move, but this guy's almost dead. There we go.
Great.
Giblets. You guys gonna wake up? There we go.
Uh-oh.
No, these are
those
ours.
those are yours.
You there! You're not with the Oathbreakers. Okay, so first we're going to loot everything. Then possibly consider camping.
There's guys down there that can also be looted.
Yes. Alright, anything else? Aha!
Pretty
We're going to have
stone.
money when we get back to town, and that's going to be good. Because, ow!
So, Hellspar.
Okay, the Earthshakers move this boulder with ease. Magic of that magnitude may be crucial for taking Vendrian's Well. Ah, Fatebinder, how fortuitous. The Earthshaker pounds his chest in salute. For us, I mean. Decidedly not for the Oathbreakers. A smirk quirks to the right side of his mouth as he surveys the carnage you have left behind. Whether intended or not, we are indebted to your help. Return the salute. You're welcome. He spreads his dirt-streaked lips in a relieved grin. May the stones guide your steps, and may you walk without falter on sturdy ground. Let's see, I need to speak with Commander Ironcore. With tremorous fingers, the Earthshaker pushes his hood back in a sweaty forehead. He glances once to the group of weary, battered mages behind him before meeting your eyes. I'm afraid I will have to do, as I am the mage in charge of this circle. Earthshaker Hellspar. At your service.
Huh.
Wait, your commander isn't even here? With all due respect, Fatebinder, it's not a matter I'd expect you to understand. We absolutely cannot abandon Cairn to the Stone Sea. His nostrils flare in mild ire. As we've only recently located him and are in the process of constructing a fort to guard his remains, we could not spare another mage, especially now, when the beast tribe that flocked to Cairn in his final days is becoming increasingly territorial and contentious.
Whoa, wait. Can we look up Cairn?
Cairn.
Yeah.
Cairn is the Archon of Stone.
As tall as the hills, Cairn is the Archon of Stone, master of earth and soil, destroyer of mountains and cities. Cairn is the reluctant leader of the Earthshaker Guild, though he is less their teacher and more their object of study. The massive Archon is sworn to graven ash and provides arcane support to the disfavored war effort. But he's dead. They say his remains.
Yep. What's so important about Cairn? Cairn may be dying, but he's not yet lost. There lies the potential to harness the Archon's power in the Stone Sea. And for that, I think I think the possibilities are near limitless.
What's the Stone Sea?
Let's finish this first.
Okay.
He touches the grit-caked knuckle to his lips and clears his throat. But we won't know unless we can run the proper research. Stone Sea.
The Stone Sea is the name given to what remains of the land of Azure after Kairos' Edict of Stone devastated the landscape. Once a rolling landscape of winding rivers and fertile plains, tectonic shifts have altered the landscape, choking rivers, collapsing roads, and altering the landscape for hundreds of leagues.
And so Radix refused Ash's orders? I'm not of rank to make such sweeping evaluations, the Earthshaker stumbles slightly over his words. But I'd say interrupted them in his own manner, and for the best of his judgment. Rather than outright refusing them, he is an Iron Guard. After all, his decisions, though difficult to make as they may be, will certainly embolden our routing of the tiers. Not if your general and his entire army is dead. He chokes, and the Earthshakers behind him gather closer, murmuring in surprise amongst themselves. One of them, a woman with wispy russet hair, slaps him in the back so hard a shockwave trembles through you and into the mountains past. If they... What? He gasps for breath. How? Let's see. The Overlord has issued an edict of execution. If we do not take the well by Kairos' Day of Swords, everyone here will die, including Ash. Well, certainly Master Radix was unaware of the severity of the situation. He glances worriedly at the other mages in his circle as they all visibly absorb the meaning of everyone here in the edict's range of affliction. Had we known, assuredly the guild would have come in full force. Okay.
Alright, so we can report to the camp.
Regardless, it looks like you're all we've got. Report to Sivas at the disfavored camp. He'll have further orders for you there. With a shaky nod and an even shakier salute, the Earthshaker gathers his circle and cloistered together, murmuring or perhaps chanting in hushed voices. The battle mages march towards the valley. And that's that.
Okie dokie.
So, I guess let's go back. We still need to camp.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we'll do that at the beginning of the next one. I prefer to push...
Oh, you're going to the disfavored camp.
Yeah, so 10 hours. We'll have 6 days left.
Yep,
right.
day 20.
I need to turn up the visuals. People were saying it was dark. I keep forgetting to do that because there's always dialogue and distraction.
Well, I think the problem too is when dialogue comes up, it actually darkens the surrounding screen so that you focus on the characters.
That does make it a little bit hard to see. Okay, it's also nighttime, which is part of it. Okay, graphics, gamma.
Oh, yeah, you want it lower then.
Let's try 0.7. It's like, it's a little washed out, but it'll have to do. Okay, so we have...
The Archons are in the war
Pentabor.
tent. Oh, this is Pentabor.
Yeah, I wanted to sell stuff to Pentabor. Because we've got a bunch of junk.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, can I like shift click it? Can I
Ooh,
shift
it's
right
a
click?
garnet. Pretty.
Ah,
Are you sure you can't put something like a garnet into
No.
slots?
these are trash items. Other.
Oh.
Topaz. Yeah, these are meant to be sold. Yeah, sold to a merchant as spare parts. So everything here is just to be sold for money. Decent amounts of money too. I don't think any of the equipment here is particularly useful. I mean, armor would be nice, but I really just need to keep my backline out of combat. Okay, so let's sell all this stuff too. Luckily, he seems to have infinite money, which is handy. Okay, so Iron Greatsword, don't care about. Falshada, don't care about.
I'm just reading the chats right now.
And they're saying
people
things.
and their role playing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Sigil of Frost, core. I already know the sigil, damn it. Okay. Mead and water. Resolve, might. Oh, right.
You know, it makes me wonder how people coped in the olden days. They didn't really have that many resources when it came to fresh water.
Yeah.
So if they were almost exclusively drinking alcoholic beverages because it was the only thing that didn't have bacterial growth, then was everyone just perpetually drunk and dehydrated?
Yeah, kinda. Probably.
Also, when I was reading up on the Middle Ages, people rarely ate vegetables. It was all just starches and meat.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Have you found the iron yet? His Sotanus gives you a look full of expectation. Here it is. Good thing the Oathbreakers didn't get their hands on much. Okay, we get 1,000 rings, and we've gained favor with the disfavored. I can't tell you what it means to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my superior about what you've done for the Legion. Need something else? See your wares. Okay.
Ooh, now you can get, what, iron stuff?
Yeah, so I think we've always been able to buy stuff from him. Unfortunately, most of these things are not exactly... Let's see. Earthshaker's staff. Yeah, it's two-handed, so I can't wear those. These would be neat, but... They're probably not worth it. Not on her, anyway.
I always dislike it when you get to a town or you complete a quest that's supposed to get you, new, better resources. And it turns out that something that you find on a corpse on the road is better than what you have to get specially crafted for you.
I guess I don't mind so much. Just because, like, otherwise, it makes, like, finding loot out in the world kind of boring and not very fun. Okay, let's also visit... Was it Lucia?
Well, if it isn't the Fatebinder.
Okay, Marcus, training. Nope. Let's try this
They
again.
can't train you guys in anything else?
Maybe it's Lucia. Okay, athletics. Here we go. Because, yeah, if my character can get up to a certain amount of athletics...
Then you will have more options.
Yeah, then we'll have more options, including, like, scaling that wall. Like, if we have enough time before this area is over...
Do you want to speak
okay.
with Seveus and Arrhenios and...
Oh, yeah, I think we have to do something with
Hellspar.
Arrhenios. Yeah.
So that's Seveus.
With all due respect, our cohorts have proven themselves against these Apex fools time and time again. What can your Earthshakers do, other than get in the way? I don't want to be here, Seveus, and my orders don't involve proving our value to you. If the Great General doesn't want magic on his side, then he can order us to stand down and sit this one out.
So Iron Marshal Arrhenios.
Yes.
I don't question that what your mages bring to the table, Hellspar, but I have my reservations about your leaders. Why couldn't Radix show up at the siege himself? If he has more pressing issues than the state of the conquest, I should like to hear about it from his mouth. Okay.
So, War Mage, Mage who doesn't show up at the fight has no place in Kairos' hierarchy. If Radix is not inclined to help, perhaps the next of kin might take his place. Let's try number 3.
Huh. That's interesting. What, so are you going to try to make Hellspar the new leader of the Earthshakers, or what's going on?
Yeah. So if Radix is not inclined to help, perhaps the next of kin might take his place.
Iron Marshal Aurelio. So you received an emerald pin, 750 rings, and you gained favor with the disfavored?
Yes.
I hate to upset the chain of command during a time of war. Perhaps Radix's brother can convince him to remember his duty. Fatebinder, I thank you for the part you played. You didn't have to risk yourself, but you did so all the same. Alright, and she's on her way.
Okay, so what other quests do we have here? So we still have... Oh, we're done with this one, probably.
So, do we hand anything in?
It says complete.
Okay.
So we still have Way of the Horde. And we still have take... okay, so we still have to go back to the other camp and turn stuff in, but that's not so bad.
Is it going to be an issue if we talk with the Archons?
I think it'll be fine. If not, I'll reload. Anyway, welcome back, Fatebinder. Welcome back, Fatebinder. Saveus leans back and crosses his arms. What's it that you need? Nope, nothing useful.
Oh, we talked with him before.
And then we've got to go get a conversation with the Archons. Let's see what timing.
Conversations with the Archons can take a little while.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.